Good evening, everyone. So glad to meet all of you today in this wonderful evening. For a lot of you, Nippon Paint's a new brand. Well, let me tell you, it's Asia's #1 paint and coating company, the oldest paint company in Japan, and the newest vibe in the Indian paint market. So welcome to Nippon Paint, welcome to Nippon Nation, our very own force multiplier, and welcome to Nippon Paint HERizons. Yesterday at the BRICS Summit, there was a BRICS Summit yesterday, I spoke about the fact that when people think of paint and coating industry, they think about covering things up, because paint is all about covering things up. They think about protecting surfaces and making everything look uniform, same. But at Nippon Paint, we realized a very long time back that uniformity is actually the enemy of growth. If everyone in a boardroom starts thinking the same way, starts seeing the same colors, and approaches a problem from the same angle, you stop innovating. You're just repeating the past. And that's just not good enough. We are living in an era of unprecedented speed. India is on the rise. Our vibe, which you just saw, Naya India Ke Naye Rang, is our direct response to this momentum. To match the unstoppable energy of this country, we cannot rely on yesterday's monochrome thinking. We need a massive spectrum of perspectives holding the brush. That single thought captures exactly why we are sitting in this room today. Now is the time to discuss something that's very, very close to our heart. Because what we believe is that when a woman moves forward, she does not walk alone. In fact, that's something that everybody believes in India. When a woman moves forward, she does not walk alone. She takes the entire generation forward with her. So today we launch HERizons. I want to be very clear about what this is. HERizons is not a new corporate project for all of us. It's not a random new initiative that we've decided to start. It's a social initiative that amplifies the voices of women who refuse to follow the default settings. It's a mentorship network that connects established women leaders with emerging talent. It's an attempt to transform spaces so that women excel in whatever they do. At Nippon Paint India, having women at the controls is simply how we've always operated. From lab technicians formulating the products to executives steering our corporate strategy in the boardroom, women have always been co-architects of our growth, driving our business forward. And we know that a true culture of leadership cannot just exist at an executive level. It must be built up from the ground up. So through our grassroots programs like N Shakti and Rangshala, we are putting professional skills directly in the hands of women. We train them in precision color matching and professional painting, but training is only the first step. We ensure that these women have direct employment opportunities, and we give them exactly the tools and business knowledge they need to start their own business ventures. We do this for a very specific purpose. When a woman is equipped with a tangible skill and a business opportunity, she immediately becomes a creator. She builds a business, she hires others, and she accelerates the entire economy. She goes into motion, and she takes the entire community with her. And this is exactly the same philosophy that we take to the global stage. At Nippon Paint India, we believe that true leadership is a multiplier. But you cannot multiply your impact if you just operate in a silo. That's why our 2-year association with the BRICS Chambers of Commerce and Industry is so vital. And this event that we're doing today is actually initiated from the BRICS program that we've been running for the last 2 years, together with Ruby, our partner in BRICS. What we want to build is not just local momentum, but global velocity. And through the Global Women Leadership Program, we saw that when our Nippon Paint India team members participated from India, China, and Indonesia, and when they returned from this program, they came equipped with a totally new vantage point. And that brings me to the vision of HERizons. With HERizons, we are externalizing our DNA. We want to take the culture of leadership that we built inside our walls and create a much larger cross-industry community of women in motion. We know that the journey of leadership can sometimes feel isolating, but true progress is never a solo flight. When leaders connect, collaborate, and share their strategies, they create a slipstream of success. HERizons Collective is a space built to ensure that when one leader rises, she accelerates the journey for the next generation, following right behind her. It's about moving from the individual success to massive systemic momentum. So as we kick off this evening, I invite all of you to bring your unique colors, your boldest strategies, and your momentum to this platform that we are creating today. We are incredibly proud to provide the canvas. Now let's design the future together. Thank you so much.